아,
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Brantley is retired to lead off the ball game. Pete Alonso comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jeff McNeil. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Alonso leads off first with one away. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with a man at first. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
This pitch is popped up. Suzuki over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swinging a looper to left. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here now is Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Garrett Cole is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Wong onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Thames. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. The 0-2 once more. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. In now for Washington, Colton Wong will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 6.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Striding in once again, Gleyber Torres. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Robles is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
The count 1-1.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner's going. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. From the stretch, Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
In now, Garrett Cole. Lays off 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1.
can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. The right field.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And there's out number 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. In now is Adam Eaton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Nationals, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1. Ball back outside.
Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2 and 1.
Two and two.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McNeil trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. To the Yankees left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Torres. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted in the air to center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First offering on its way. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And that's out number one. Ready now as Dribble Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Garrett Cole. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Garrett.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
The balance of this hitter is perfect right now. After getting a fastball, the ability to get that kind of swing off on this guy's breaking ball, that's a nice job.
The 3-2 one more time. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Cole. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. And that misses ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Salvador Perez. Kerner gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Garrett Cole. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Line to the right side, and he drops it. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Michael Brantley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit in the air out to right. Brantley is under it. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Torres into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. To the plate now, Eric Thames. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Full sets. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. He's on the move again from first. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame. And ready to begin the 8th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera.
Now batting, the second baseman, Coach.
Luis Cessa is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's Colton Wong now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
3-0 now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anibal Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anibal Sanchez.
Luis Garcia will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Zimmerman.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Austin Voth enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Andujar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Torres will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In the air out toward right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding in, Torres, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Mike Talkman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 39.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
Not shortstop. Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Number 22.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. He swings and down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1 pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 0-2 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Splitter, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tommy Kingley will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. 0-1 the count, and the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Runners off for second. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole takes home the win. Anibal Sanchez takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Striding into the box, Tim LeCastro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Tim.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And a sliding effort as he stays with it behind the plate and holds on for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Oh. One ball.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Bader is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this will be fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch.
Oh.
The 1-0 home.
1-1.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air and deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Turner stands at second with no outs. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Walker is over, and he puts it away for the first down. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Eric Thames will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Bodie. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
2-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Braun. He's there and records the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Weaver has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it.
New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Tim LeCastro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
No strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This pitch is popped up. Walker is under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. In now, Christian Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way, and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Popped him up. Thames has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
He's set and the pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's wide, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 2-1 misses above the zone for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He's running. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher, number 46.
Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Popped up, back behind second. LeCastro is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here now the 2-2. Pops this one up. Corbin is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 5.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim LaCastro. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Silvino Bracho enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bracho playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Eric Thames. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. First pitch on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One and one to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Kendrick into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Christian Walker. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. In the dirt here. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Daniel Hudson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Daniel Hudson.
Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Diamondbacks, number 15, Brad Miller.
Fouled away. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 13.
Now batting, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Braun. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting, center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Grounded to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 21.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Silvino Rocco.
Miles Straw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Tim LaCastro. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Wander Suero enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 51.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out light.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Riley Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here now is the pitcher, Wander Suero, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Colton Wong is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Eric Thames waits on deck. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Fastball well outside.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The left fielder, number 22. Wow.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats as Dribble Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tanner Rainey takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21. Tanner.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out of the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Gotta love her.
Arizona, good night.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Patrick Corbin is the winning pitcher of record